Greetings, welcome to Jerry Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 5, Episode 10 of Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, entitled Into the Woods. If you're new here, subscribe. Daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links down below, Patreon stream, everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. Just a few moments. We can hop into this, do what it is that we got to do, and get it done. Now, with that said, the last few episodes have been really good. The last one revealed that Ben and Glory were related. He's the one that sent the fucking pill bug demon. Mama, I think, had her brain tumor removed. Also revealed to her right before surgery, or it ended as she went into surgery. Also revealed to Joyce that Dawn is not real when she had a vision. And yeah, everybody else in that episode took a back seat. Riley felt a little more like, man, Buffy's been time with me, when her mom is like going through horrible shit. So it is what it is. Regardless, we're just going to pick up right there. Jerry's going to do his best work behind the scenes. I'm going to press this button here. Boop. We're just going to hop right into it. Angel's also been cooking. Drew being back into the fold means I think at some point Drew and Spike have to see each other. Whether that takes place on Angel or takes place on Buffy, we got to wait and see.
Riley!
I know you got a lot in your mind.
Oh, this is the previous.
You wanna...
Ooh, previous. There we go. Now we're in real time. I always skip the previous. I don't want to see it. Sometimes that shit be spoiling stuff for people.
It's just me. Sorry.
It's just me, Oos. 11:05 in the morning.
No. Thank you.
I may have mentioned this before. Back in the day, hospitals don't have it now around here, but they used to have color-coded things. So like that north wing, south wing, neurology, surgery, rehab, there'd be, as soon as you walk in, the rainbow, right? Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, violet. And you'd walk in and look at the things on the ground. And if you had to go to surgery, say it was red, you would follow the red line all the way to where you had to go. They get rid of it. And it was a really cool system. I think. My cat, bro, what are you doing? You got it. You cleaned it.
What time is it?
There's a clock behind you, Will.
Don't be a fucking asshole.
There's a watch right above your hand.
It's 11:05.
It can't be right. Oh.
He's testy because he's fucking nervous, but don't be a dick, bro. Her shirt's all ripped
I
open.
can't stand this. What's taking so long?
Uh-oh. Comes a doctor. Again, that ain't even how that shit works nowadays. They just call your ass like, hey, it was fine. You look doom and gloom, bro. If I'm a doctor and it's good shit happening around the corner. Hello, Summer's family. Ow. It's fucked up.
Have to watch your mother carefully.
Yeah.
And, have her
Oh,
back
I'd be
in here
crying.
for some follow-up testing, but
Tears of joy trim down my fear when I'm wide open.
overall, I'd consider the procedure a complete success.
Oh, you see how happy Giles was in the background? No, hug. It's okay,
Oh,
chaps.
my goodness, doctor, thank you. Thank you so much.
Believe me, it's my pleasure.
Oh,
Oh, you're strong.
I am the Slayer. I'm going to get you.
That's disturbing. You're emotionally scarred and you end up badly.
No, it was great. And she didn't actually stake me in the heart.
Trauma bonded.
Buffy's pretty cool like that.
So, what do you want to do now?
I like that Don taking out their apartment. That, I mean, when I was a little kid, hanging out with my brother and their girlfriend at their place was like the coolest thing for some reason. You just felt cool. I miss those feelings. Not that I don't feel cool, but like, I don't know. Like, even the way that, again, I've harped on it so much, the way the lights are. The windows are open, it's dark out, they got lights on, they're eating Chinese takeout. Probably gonna watch a movie after this, play some board games. Like, there's just levels to it. I think my problem is, like, we invite people over and then, like, we just kind of eat and they leave, or like we play like 1 or 2 games and they leave, and I'm just a night owl and I'm used to being up. I know people have lives and shit, but ugh, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. I like everybody there. I think Giles and Xander should have hugged. I don't think they needed the funny moment there. I think them embracing would have been very nice, because they do have, they're friends. Yes, we know Xander's a bumbling idiot sometimes, but he's got heart and he means well. And Giles is, you know, Giles. And I mean that in the most positive way. Hey, look at that. She even got her bed made over there on the couch with like a sleeping bag or something. God damn it. At least might invite me over to sleep, I guess. I don't know. Not in that way. Just like to just go sleep. Have a fucking slumber party. I had so many things in my brain I wanted to talk about with that moment with the doctor coming out. I like when people thank the doctor. Again, I always have to give like a preface when I say shit. I don't want to take nothing away from anybody. I don't want to say anything negative. And disrespect anything, but take religion aside. Like people immediately like think, you know, heavens above. They thank God when stuff goes right, and as you should if that's your belief system. But like to not give thanks to the doctor. Some people say, oh, well, you know, God put the powers in the doctor's hands, and sure it may be, but the doctor still has free will and was able to perform the surgery. I think while you can give credit to two places, you shouldn't disrespect the doctor by not directly thanking them. I mean, they're the ones that went in and did the work, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's my thought process. It's okay to do both, but just to do one and disregard the other, it's a little fucked up, in my personal opinion. And just to, I feel like I had another story, but it was not related, I don't think. But yeah, this is awesome. I think I went Chinese food this weekend now. Maybe some noodles or some rice, some chicken fried rice. It's just so fattening, but it's so good. And the smell. Oh, yeah.
Alone time always translates into get Dawn out of the house so we could have loud, obnoxious sex.
Oh, does that mean we can't?
Anya. Anyanka. Ooh.
Can we put this song on repeat?
Oh, it has been a while. Because it's been a while since I've gone and hooked things up just like I always do.
Whatever you want.
And it's been a while.
Can we put the whole night on repeat?
Absolutely.
Remember that night you had with Angel? You wanted it on repeat forever and ever? Except you can't because he erased your memory.
I cried so hard I didn't think I was going to be able to stop.
Haven't had one of those in a good long while. Like one of those cries where you don't think you're going to stop. Having to make faces like that and nothing's happening. Couldn't do it. And his cuck ass is sitting outside smoking a cigarette. I know she can smell that shit. He just listening to bumping and grinding. There's his chest stab scar when he got that thing out. He's got a band-aid on his arm like he gave blood or something. That's right up there at Willie's, ain't it? The back entrance? You just got back with your girl? Had some good sex? And you go back to the vampire den, dude? The fuck?
I wanted to have you all to myself, okay? Besides, I can see him anytime. And I'm sure he'll come over later looking for a little Bible study.
She's about to say, come over there looking for a little bit of ass.
Well, good. I mean, just as long as the two of you are spending some quality time with the Lord.
Absolutely.
Joyce ain't dumb now. She's been around the block a few times, especially with Giles.
Infrared scans say that
Breeding.
Are you naked under there?
Get out.
Yes.
I'm serious. I mean, not about the naked part. I mean,
Get out or I will drop you out head first.
I want to show you something.
What?
You need to see this.
What's the timeline on this? Is this right after they had sex? This was definitely filmed right after they had sex. But is this like after they had sex and Riley got up and left? Wouldn't she be concerned about Riley getting up and leaving? Or was this a completely different night? Like, did they have sex? She woke up, he was gone. She went to go visit her mom, and now he's doing it again the next night. Hey, man. I know exactly what he's feeling. Back in high school, I was in that same situation. I don't know how else to explain it. The girl said she had to go get dressed. And then I was like, I'll turn around. And then, like, she said something. Like, she was talking to me, and I looked. I was like, oh, no. I turned back. I was nervous. Sweating. Terrible. I was set up. Set up. What a wild time. I mean, shout out Spike though, bro. I'll tell a story after this. Oh, this ain't Willie's. It's a damn crack den, meth den, feeding den. Is that Riley? No, no. Oh, I just pieced it together. I mean, obviously I know Riley's here. I just pieced it together though. What's the one thing keeping him here? Buffy. Buffy's here. She's gonna catch him. Now Riley gonna get in trouble and probably try to bounce. Fuck.
Harder.
Guess who got caught? Yo, baby back bitch. I don't get it, bro. Cheating on Buffy's crazy. Because you felt a little boo-boo hoo-hoo. Oh, Buffy's mom is sick and injured, but I'm not getting no love. It should only be about me and Buffy. Even when she does get back to you, you still coming up here to get your little arm sucked on? You out here just doing drugs? This is goddamn near cheating. On Buffy? Spike had to be the one to show her this? A vampire? Granted, he's in love with the Slayer, but to even have the consideration to be like, hey, I seen some shit. If you see something, say something, man. I saw some shit once at a movie theater. Saw some friends walk in, and I'm like, hey, that's Bing Bam Boop, such and such. But that ain't such and such as such and such. So I text, and I'm like, do you know such and such is up here to such and such? And they said, my ass is at home. And I said, Wilp. Crazy, dude. Crazy shit. Because you shouldn't go around people's back like you should. This is not. You should also stay in your lane and mind your own business. But when you're close with everybody, it makes it a little harder. It makes it harder. And obviously, I'm not giving no details because I don't need the goddamn details because shit was crazy. Buffy.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm the wrong one to talk to like that, boy. Spike could try to chase her down and console her.
I thought you should know.
He's like, what you mad at me for? I thought she was about to crack him.
Risk, low pay, and seriously messy. We ship out for Central America tomorrow midnight. Now maybe civilian life is working out for you. And maybe not. Midnight.
I said
tomorrow.
maybe.
Decision's
Come to be that
yours.
one. Midnight tomorrow. Ooh, now the question, does he join or does he try to make up with Buff? Buffy should smack the fuck out you, honestly.
And so it begins. No longer a victim of crass holiday commercialization.
Hey, bro, a couple of them lights are out.
A purveyor of it.
Get bitten.
Oh, that's been going on for centuries. Humans hire vampires to feed off them. They get off on the rush.
What took you? It takes a while to get to full strength after the bite. Hey, let's be reasonable about this.
You may have noticed, Spike.
He almost Dean Winchestered him. Shit, be careful. You don't know what's sticking out of those things.
I left reasonable about 3 exits back.
Look, I'm not the one who got you into this. Don't kill the messenger.
Facts, bro.
Why the hell not?
Yeah, but he didn't dust him because he would have dusted almost immediately. You just stabbed him in the fucking, yeah.
Ow! Bloody hell! Oh, God! Hey.
Look at you. All afraid I'm hot for your honey.
I think what they should have done before that commercial break, why the hell not, then the stab into the chest and as it cut the black. Could you imagine the tension?
No, you got the better deal.
I'm the
wonder how many bottles they broke, or if they just pulled that shit off one go. Matt, you are the guy. You're the one that she picked, but then you fucked up. I don't think you. Good luck. I mean, good luck getting that back. Yep. She done fired up, boy. Ooh, ooh, ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, da, da.
Maybe we can go home and, have them.
Actually, I've got some stuff to take care of.
What? You know, last time you did that shit, dude, you made her feel like neglected.
Need to talk.
Not ready to talk to you yet.
Does that brother have to, like, figure out or get settled?
Too bad.
I'm serious. Unless you want to fight.
What happened to
So
the
let's
tape on her
fight.
other hand?
Something I didn't even know I was missing until.
I can't.
Fuck.
I can't hear this.
Yeah, bro.
You need to hear this.
No.
Fine. Fine. Tell me about your whores. Tell me what on earth they
Tell
were
me
giving
about
you
them
that I can't.
hoes. Yeah.
Else do you want from me, Riley? I've given you everything that I have.
I got something to say about that boy when we're done with this. And the people that have already watched this and finished this can tell me if they feel the same way or not. But it plays into what Spike said. As soon as this scene is over, I'll say
I've
it.
given you my heart, my body, and soul.
You say that, but I don't feel it. I just don't feel it.
Well, whose fault is that?
Hmm.
Because I'm telling you, this is it. This is me. This is the package.
It's just me, Oos.
And if it's so deficient that you need to get your kicks elsewhere, then we really have a problem.
Gone. Yeah. She better than me. I would have told him to kick rocks already. You wouldn't have been allowed back in the magic shop. Done. Dundada. Finito. Done. Over.
They want me back, Buffy. The military.
You ruined our nest.
The Pyro Act was a bad idea, Slayer.
Felt pretty good to me.
The guy from Saturday Night Live.
Running, and you're not shutting me down. In fact,
I'm about to wombo combo happy feet y'all's asses. Get the fuck up on my face.
you're not gonna make it through the night.
You're not gonna make it, did you, but yeah. Fucking wallop, bro. That's what's gonna happen. I gotta turn this way.
Walk away. I'm serious. Don't do this.
She's giving y'all a chance.
Not now.
Ooh. I'm all revved up, riled up, fouled up. Like that shit, punch that shit, stabby. She's dead. Dead. 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that's the one. Hold up, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it back, bro. I mean, she did this shit swiftly. Oh my god. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Kill-trocity. Throw that motherfucker like a javelin. My girl. Yep. Kilimanjaro. Extermination.
So, how'd that work out for you?
Shout out, Buff.
Make you feel better? Doesn't take a genius.
Yeah, it's easy to put together the clues.
What I can't figure out is how you never saw it coming.
What?
Why wouldn't he say to Anya, hey, An, yes, I want to go home and have sexcapades, but I need to check on Buffy first and talk to her, and I'll see you at home, rather than leaving her in the blue. If they kiss by the end of this episode, I'm going to throw the fuck up. I just want y'all to know that.
Who told you?
Nobody told me anything,
These two.
Buffy.
Not.
It was right in front of my Xander face. And you've been treating Riley like the rebound guy, when he's the one that comes along once in a lifetime. He's never held back with you.
I don't think he's a once-in-a-lifetime lover. I guess I'm still waiting to say the thing I was going to say because the
He's
shit's still
risked
going.
everything. But if you really think you can love this guy, I'm talking scary, messy, no emotions barred need. If you're ready for that, then think about what you're about to lose.
But it's the same thing for you and Anya too, ain't it? A little bit, cause y'all. Never mind. I'm not digging too much into their relationship. I mean, she is using her fucking Slayer speed, ain't she? Boogieing. Turtleneck, motherfucker, boy. Oh, she was too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Drowned out by the helicopter. That's also, boy, look. You better look and land that motherfucker. Man, if I'm taking off from an airplane, a helicopter, anything, bitch, I look down at the ground. You would have seen Buffy. That's some A1, grade A horse malarkey. That's good stuff. I appreciate Xander saying that. But where's that character been this whole time? That seemed like more of an enjoyable character than we usually get. TBH, to be honest. And couldn't even make it up the fucking steps to her own. I would at least made it to my bed before I had a breakdown. I'm not going to break down the steps. Your butt's going to go numb. One of your legs is going to fall asleep. It's not going to be good. You got to get up and then finish walking up the steps with the rest of your energy left? Nah. Look at him, man. Turtleneck. Every now and then What I was going to say about Riley is that while we have been watching him for 2 seasons now, he feels forgettable. Like Riley feels like he'd be a forgettable character if this went on for 10 seasons. Like he doesn't have a lasting impression on me the way that somebody like Angel, Faith, or Spike, or the governor, or the mayor, whatever he was. Riley's just kind of there, and especially because this season, because he's been so what's the word I'm looking for? Insecure in himself. I don't know, man. But that's what I was going to say. He made some good points, but I think Buffy made better points. I think Xander made a good point that if you really love him, go love him. Like, let this shit go. And she was there. I think it's bullshit that he didn't look around and actually see her, but that's their mid-season break right there. Episode 10, mid-season break. They'll be back when they come back, and they'll pick up and finish off the rest of the season. No Glory, no Ben. Barely any Joyce. I don't think Dawn actually spoke a word. Yeah, she did. They were the walrus thing. Barely any Willow. No Tara. And it's no college life. Nothing being mentioned. Interesting to say the least. I mean, now what's the next half? I mean, they have to deal with Glory. That has to be the big thing. And with Joyce slowly healing, I think will be fun. But yeah, into the woods. Is he gone? Is he gone for good? Like, was that it? Is he out? No phone calls, no nothing. I feel like a phone call would happen. Like you'd call and be like, "Hey, he wasn't there." Blah blah blah. Maybe he just cuts it clean, and that's a wrap on that relationship. It's fucked up, man. It's ugly business. I feel bad for Buffy. I feel a little bad for Riley, but I feel way worse for Buffy in that situation. But I like Xander talking to Anya at the end and actually getting off some stuff. December 19th in the year 2000, only a 7.3 rating, which was interesting. Yeah, this was the Christmas episode, actually. Yeah. Just, oof. In memory of D.C. Gustafsson, at the end of the episode refers to Gustafsson, who was the lead man for the first 2 seasons of the show. He was apparently a close friend of Sarah Michelle Gellar and died during the filming of the series at age 41 after fighting cancer and AIDS. I mean, you hate to see that. He did die in the year 2000. He was only 41 years old. He was in the art department. I hate to hear that. The banner Giles hangs above the counter of the magic box reads, "Don't forget the winter solstice, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and I don't know how to say that last one, Ascendants are coming." First episode directed by Marty Noxon. Of the experience, she says, "It was thrilling and it was terrifying. I thought I was going to bolt the whole time." So, yeah. Graham next up is blocked out. So, Graham reappears in the comics reappears in the comics in pieces on the ground. I don't know what that means. Anya says, "Well, we could play that game again. Life, that was fun." Her, Xander, and Don previously, yeah, we know. We just watched it. The rest of this, again, more stuff about the summer solstice. Yeah. In season 3's Doppelgangland, Willow becomes upset when she finds out Anya's plans and takes back her chicken feet. So we're talking about chicken feet again. All this is blacked out. This is the most evident example of Xander's ability to see what others cannot and perhaps foreshadow many coming events in his life. I wonder how so. Anyways, that's it for the week. I know, right? They come and go pretty fucking quickly. We don't have back-to-back episodes for a long time. We are getting close to a 3-episode Angel stretch. There's also a 3-episode Buffy stretch, a 4-episode Buffy stretch this season coming up. Right now, we're just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The next Buffy episode you have will be on Tuesday when they come back in January of 2001. That episode will be called Triangle. The next episode of Angel, which will kick off our Monday escapades, that will be entitled Redefinition. I will see you all there, mid-season break. Feels like Riley's gone. I'll have to wait and see. But for now, I'll have links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.